Himalayan art has really 11 types of iconography when divided by appearance. So you really have only 11 figurative forms that appear in the painting and sculpture of Himalayan art. Doesn't matter Buddhist or Bon or Hindu. Now, of the 11 figurative forms, 5 of them refer to deities. And the 5 are peaceful appearance, semi-peaceful, semi-wrathful, wrathful, animal featured, and warrior appearance. Now, warrior appearance is strictly a Tibetan phenomena. We don't find that from India or from any early Buddhism. Now, the animal featured deities, or the animal featured appearance, we can divide really into 3 groups. We can divide it into actual primary deities. Then there's secondary or retinue deity figures. And then a third would be heavenly and otherworldly figures, and they would simply be like heavenly musicians, like a Kinara, possibly the Kirti Mukha, the face of glory, that's very popular in Nepal and in the Kathmandu Valley. We also have the Makara sea monster and Nagas. So these are all very much animal related in terms of appearance. Now, for the primary forms, the primary deities, some are meditational deities, the majority, and others are protectors. So, and some of these are very well known, such as Ganapati has an elephant head. We have Garuda, it's the king of birds with a beak and with wings. Other popular ones in art are Vajrabhairava with a buffalo head, and then of course his special protector Yama Dharmaraja, also with a buffalo head and standing atop a buffalo. Also, we have figures where you have a peaceful face or a wrathful face, but then you have an animal face placed above it or to the side of it. Examples of this would be Hayagriva, typically red or black in color, wrathful deity, remover of obstacles, and typically with 1 or 3 green horse heads above his own wrathful face. We have Vajravarahi, which can have a female figure, red in color, typically 1 face, 2 arms, and will have a boar's head, a sow's head, either atop her own or on her proper right side of the face. Now, there are some deities where the animal feature is not the face or the head, such as the protector Rahula, whose bottom torso is actually a naga. It's in the shape of a serpent or a snake. The same with the Nagaraksha, wrathful form of emanation of Manjushri. So we have many different types of these deities, but they're not overwhelming. I mean, we can actually number them, and they come in a list, which is not more than 12 or 13, I'm sure. But for the secondary and retinue figures, now these do not appear as often in art, or not as noticed as often, because they're appearing in the background. They're support characters, and they do not appear as primary subjects in art. So for like the Chakrasamvara mandala, the Guyagarbha mandala, the Utoknintik Tibetan medical system protectors, then we have a lot of animal, different types of animal faces, as well as in astrology. Tibetan astrology has many different animal-faced forms that represent different aspects of the zodiac and of all sorts of aspects of the calendrical year. So that's just a quick introduction to animal-featured deities, one of the 5 types of deity appearances that you find in Himalayan art.